beside the pavement, growing through the cracks without a care, pushing past the places people tell them that a flower never should be there. I've been feeling just like that wild blossom, breaking every boundary in my way. Maybe there's a message in the morning when these petals face another day. Every little flower's got a story to tell. Every little flower's got a story to tell. Growing where they want to, not where they should. Making something beautiful cause they understood that every little flower's got a story to tell. Got a story to tell, got a story to tell. Got a story to tell. Got a story to tell. Spotted some sunflowers in December, standing tall against the winter wind again. People said they wouldn't last the season, but they bloomed and bloomed and bloomed again. Now I wear their courage like a garment. Let the spirit guide me as I grow, breaking through the limits that they gave me, like those petals pushing through the snow. Every little flower's got a story to tell. Every little flower's got a story to tell. Growing where they want to, not where they should. Making something beautiful cause they understood that every little flower's got a story to tell. 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 Some folks call them nothing but a weed, but they're teaching me everything I need about standing strong, standing proud, about making beauty where beauty's not allowed. Every little flower, every little flower, every little flower's got a story. Every little flower's got a story to tell. Every little flower's got a story to show. Making something beautiful cause they understood that every little flower's got a story to tell. That every little flower's got a story to tell. Sun leaking in through the dusty shop door, boots scuffed up from the days before. Heartbeat steady but my hands feel light, old scars burning in the morning light. They say trouble follows me to every set. Steel nerves, sweat under denim sweat. 1 foot in the grave, one on the gas, chasing that feeling forever too fast. My kid's photo rattles on the dashboard frame. I told her I'd call if I made it out sane. The script calls for 5 to jump, aiming high. I write my own lines every time I fly. Have my share of angels standing by the track. Some cheered me on, some begged me back. I ain't learned to stop, but I sure learned pain. Took more bruises than money or fame. Living on action, on a hairpin edge, wheeling my head, always dodging that ledge. Red lines I call it, chasing what I know. Living on action, running the show. Buckle up, time the sirens go. Living on action, can't let it slow. Heels over iron and gravel in my teeth. Can't trust the brakes, can't count on relief. They patch up my jacket, patch up my pride. The scream of the engine, my only guide. Mirror memory memories flashing past my eyes. I jumped through the fire, restarted my life. Some nights on my sofa, wrapped in regret. Some mornings I wake and I haven't left yet. Lost every lover who needed a plan. Lived every moment more wild than I am. I borrowed tomorrow, but tonight is alone. Putting it all on the line alone. Living on action, on a hairpin edge. The end winds are calling, chasing what I know. Living on action, really learning to show. But let the sirens go. Living on action, can't let it slow. Living on action, living it. Live on hands, docking that bay. Live on action, chasing what nights go close. In no action, in my love show. Of the rope, starting up the sign of soul. In no action, oh, in no action, worship. Yeah, that's when the lights cut out and the dust comes down, what do they say when I'm not around? Hands still shaking, heart won't yield. I find myself back on this open field. Thought I'd burn out, thought I'd fade away, but daredevils fight for another day. If it all ends wrong, no more too long. I lived every second I could belong. Living on action, on a hairpin edge. Wheel in my hand, always fighting that ledge. Red lines calling, chasing what I know. Living on action, running the show. Buckle up, tight sirens go. Living on action, can't let it slow. That fast, I'm falling again. Fingers drumming on the table, just trying to pretend. Feet tapping poles, picking up the pace. Flannel shirt, faded jeans, trouble written on your face. Folks all warn me it's a foolish fight. Friend or foe, I never read the signs right. Finding you here feels painted by fate. Flirting with the fire that I can't escape. Playing with fire tonight. Under those prairie lights, playing with fire tonight. Nothing ever felt so right. Friday's freedom, parking lot parade. Fumbling through the feeling, can't keep the cage. Familiar faces fade as the music starts. Fancy meeting passion in a smoky bar. Following your laughter down that line. Pushing past every reason, everyone inside. Funny how forever flickers in your eyes. Playing with fire now, I don't care why. Playing with fire tonight. Under those prairie lights, playing with fire tonight. Nothing ever felt so right. Found in the quiet when everyone's gone. Questions keep coming, but the urge is strong. Fear and fascination dance in my mind. There in this moment to stretch out in time. Promises fade, but the pull won't fight. Playing with fire just feels right. Playing with fire tonight. Under those prairie lights, playing with fire tonight. Nothing ever felt so right. Playing with
will lace my boots, don't wake you as I go. Can't promise when I'll be coming back to you. Ash on my shirt and the air's running thin. Got 100 miles of dust behind this skin. Your note on the mirror just says be safe, but distance doesn't answer what my heart can't face. Tell me, are these flames the only thing I'm running from? Is it just a smoke, or am I scared of what I've done? Or are these flames the only thing I'm running from? Pulled by the sirens on another line to cross. Miss you most right before the danger's gone. Feel your arms every time the embers rise, but I keep finding reasons not to say goodbye. Your voice cuts through on the phone at night, asking soft, I'm never coming home for good this time. Just like a silence answer till the morning comes. Pretend I'm not the one always on the run. Tell me, are these flames the only thing I'm running from? Is it just a smoke, or am I scared of what I've done? If I put it all out, will I find where I belong? Or are these flames the only thing I'm running from? See your face in the haze between these trees. Can you wait for the man I wanna be? Tell me, are these flames the only thing I'm running from? Is it just a smoke, or am I scared of what I've done? If I put it all out, will I find where I belong? Or are these flames the only thing I'm running from?
It's last call, glasses drying by old splintered pine. Saw 'em laughing too loud, picking fights across the line. Polished up my patience like I do the bar each night, hiding every bruise and story in the pale jukebox light. Folks whisper his name, nobody looks him in the eye. Smiles at their nerves, shuffling boots, tipping hats as they try. Another round set up, he's got a shake in his grin. Blame the world for his troubles, keeps dragging them in. Some fires need putting out. Turn around, don't look down. I've waited long enough tonight. Some fires need putting out. Tall tales get taller once his glass is half gone. He pokes at every scar on hearts that just wanna move on. Watched him knock steady hands off their stools before, but I learned from my father what peace is really for. Still my jaw tightens up every time the door swings. No one expects me to change how this town sings. He turns up the heat, slams a fist, shouts too loud. I see myself in the mirror, but I don't back down. Some fires need putting out. Don't look down. I've waited long unsung lines can't erase. Countless nights bending rules, hoping anger just fades. You draw the line, hope it holds, hope your voice sounds true. Peace is a good thing, till it's got something to prove. You hold steady, remembering what's worth fighting for. Gotta stand firm or there's no peace left at all. He's glaring in silence, fists clenching, eyes wide. I wipe the bar down, look up, plant my feet for a while. It's time to step forward, not another talking down. You can only let so much go before you stand your ground. Some fires need putting out. It's more than right or wrong tonight. Some fires need putting out. It's me in the sidewalks, quiet at 3. Streetlights blinking, nobody but me. Boots on the pavement, head down low. Dust on my jacket, radio low. Humming old records, humming them slow. Chasing the sun that I barely know. Way out behind me, a handful of plans, a ring of keys and a thumb full of hands. Every mile stretches inside my chest. Cold coffee trembles, giving my best. And this heart keeps running out on its own, chasing the hunger that never goes home. Every tomorrow holds tight to my soul. Spin the horizon, watch the sky turn bold. Every sunrise tastes like whiskey gold. Windows half open, grab on my collar, sweat on my collar. Red tail lights vanish on me, left off in the silence. I'm catching my breath. I love you most when the roads are clean. Old sunrise, I know what it means. This heart keeps running out on its own, chasing the hunger that never goes home. Every tomorrow holds tight to my soul. Spin the horizon, watch the sky turn bold. Every sunrise tastes like whiskey gold. I keep moving, never slow. Who I am, only morning knows. Every scar, every ache sings a song I make, and I can't fake what the night can't take. This heart keeps running out on its own, chasing the hunger that never goes home. Every tomorrow holds tight to my soul. Spin the horizon, watch the sky turn bold. Every sunrise tastes like whiskey gold. coffee cooling by the window, old boots on the floor. Sun slips through the curtains just like every day before. Radio playing, the kitchen clock ticking slow. Don't know where I'm going, just know I've gotta go. Left my keys on the kitchen table, riding fast, living like I'm able. Truck tail lights blinking out down county line, letter left behind saying sorry, I'll be fine. Old friends waving, driveway in the rear view, passing faded signs, feeling something brand new. Left my keys on the kitchen table, riding fast, living like I'm able. Heart pounding, world spinning, freedom in my hands. Road unwinding, future shining, take my one last stand. Night falling, eyes calling, wild love running free. Highway humming, keeps coming, chasing what should be. Left my keys on the kitchen table, left my keys on the kitchen table, riding fast, living like I'm able. Boot prints fading from the gravel in the sun, simple life behind, wildlife just begun. Your hand, open door, cracked seat, key hits the floor. Bare feet, dusty dash, old map, pocket full of cash. Out past that welcome sign, ditching work, not looking behind. Your laugh, windows rolled down, radio up, let it drown. When we're running with lightning, we don't care. In the midnight air, no one can catch us, no ties that bind. When we're running with lightning, we're leaving it all behind. Truck bed under the blue, one bag, that's all we knew. Fast miles, asphalt hum, sunrise, chasing what's to come. Your smile tangled up in mine, wind fights the cards we find. Nowhere plans, you and me, alive in the in-between. When we're running with lightning, we don't care. Hearts on fire, wild in the midnight air. Us, no ties that bind. When we're running with lightning, we're leaving it all behind. Steep cracks, the morning sky, promise me, never ask why. Take this shot right till it's gone. Baby, with you I know I belong. When we're running with lightning, we don't care. Hearts on fire, wild at the midnight air. No one can catch us, no ties that bind. When we're running with lightning, we're leaving it all behind. Long road ahead, sun cracking heat, radio crackle, dust on the seat, passing mile markers, truck humming slow, half a tank left, nowhere to go. Saw you by the sign, thumb in the breeze, bag on your shoulder, worn out blue jeans. Looked at my face, smile half a dare, slammed on the brakes, caught your stare. What do you see in me? Would you teach me how to live? Would you teach me? Sweat on my collar, windows rolled down. You talking stories, laughing I frown. Showed me your notebook, sketches and lines. I never stayed, I'm chasing signs. Night coming on, stars overhead. You said the best truth may go unsaid. Told you I once wanted much more. You shook your head. What more do you see in me? Would you teach me how to live? Hey! I used to drive just for escape, running from nothing, wasting my days. But the open road looks different now. When you're beside me, I figured out how. What do you see in me? Would you teach me how to live? Would you teach me? Would you teach me? Just my truck, your hand in mine, dust in the rear view, endless sky. Crack radio hums a song about us rolling on. Morning coffee in a paper cup, 2 eggs down at Jenny's spot. Gasoline, open fields run wild, you laugh, I drive, it's all I got. Don't want more than I can hold. It's just you and that road. These 2 lanes are all I need, rolling fast, rolling free. These 2 lanes are all I need, you beside me, sun on the dash, nothing better than this speed. These 2 lanes are all I need. Wind blowing your old flannel sleeve, foot out the window, heart up my sleeve. No big plans, just moving on. All my reasons right here alone. Trade the noise for open air. All I want is right there. These 2 lanes are all I need, rolling fast, rolling free. These 2 lanes, all I need, you beside me, sun on the dash, right here's paradise speed. These 2 lanes are all I need. These 2 lanes are all I need. Left out my nose to these streets, dead-end job to rest the street. Changed my life, exceeding dreams, my right where I should be. Behind those crooked streets, dead-end jobs and restless sleep, chased by lies, big city schemes. Now I'm right where I should be. These 2 lanes are all I need, you beside me, wind in my teeth. These 2 lanes are all I need, never leaving this simple dream. These 2 lanes are all I need. These 2 lanes are all I need. These 2 lanes on me. I parked my old Ford by the fading county sign, wrote your name in dust just to see how it shined. Younger me whispered, man, just take that leap. Laughing at the warnings they said I should keep. Barred windows never suited this stubborn mind. Hitchhiked on heartbeats, just hoping for time. You told me fear's just fuel for going farther down the line. So I threw every caution to the wild wind behind. If I could mail these words back in time, oh, tell you to run, raise a little hell tonight. Oh, don't doubt that swing in your stride. You're doing just fine, yeah, you're doing just fine. I tell you the country roads never felt too long, with the right song for someone humming along. You'll fall for the fire in a rebel's eyes, hold on tighter through every goodbye. That first fight and all the stubborn pride. If fate, then all the stubborn pride. If fate's but the memories last the ride. Stand strong, stand tall, even when you fall. You get back up, you give it your all. If I could mail these words back in time, oh, tell you to run, raise a little hell. days I drive. Every curve and crossroad carved a life I survived. Sending you this letter from the end of the line. Still free, still wild, loving this life. Just fine. Oh, I'll keep riding on. Yeah, you're doing just fine. Put 1,000 sunrises on my dashboard, dust collecting just behind the wheel, chasing those lines through Carolina back roads, turning up the static just to drown out what I feel. Every state signs a reason to disappear. Every mile marker's just another excuse to let the highway put that distance between me and you. Running from the truth I can't refuse. Another mile, another reason not to choose. Rolled the window down in Amarillo twilight. All these restless nights tangled up in wind. Question if I'm searching for something that might catch up to the heart I'm keeping caged within. Telling myself tomorrow I'll finally begin. Every mile marker's just another excuse to let the highway put that distance between me and you. Running from the truth I can't refuse. Another mile, another reason not to choose. The engine humming steady underneath my veins. Your memory's a passenger I can't outrun or tame. Guess freedom isn't found in leaving, but in calling out your name. Every mile marker's just another excuse to let the highway put that distance between me and you. Running from the truth I can't refuse. Another mile, another reason not to choose. Stakes at 17, boots on, faded tar, chasing some just out of reach. Every town, every bar. Mama said I'm stubborn, Daddy called me wild. Never stuck around, not even for a while. All I knew was running, didn't know another style. Raise up your fist, let go all that you stronger when they've got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they've got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they've got roots. Saw my face in the window of a rusty pickup ride. Kept moving on whether I was wrong, just for pride. Met a girl with laughter as raw as the open sky. She talked about tomorrow, not just how I settle down, start anew. I swore I wouldn't try. Raise up your fist, let go of the youth. Break every chain, feel the rebel truth. Wild hearts grow stronger when they got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they've got roots. Stay, build, fight, fight. True heart, yours, mine. Hands in dark days in sun. I was lost, now I've begun. Raise up your fist, let go of the youth. Break every chain, feel the rebel truth. Wild hearts grow strong when they got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they've got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they've got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they got roots. Whoa, roots. Whoa, roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they've got roots. Wild hearts grow stronger when they've got roots. Stuck in this shop off 86, morning coffee in a paper cup. Rust all over my jeans, dirt under every nail. Car radio crackles static, talking about rain on the state line. You always laughed, said I started running for the sun had time. Snap of the wrenches, engine hum, same old stubborn bolts. Mr. Riley Chevy needs me twice a week, says I'm the only one he trusts. Calendar pages, yellow stubborn, one more task, one more fix. I can't remember how it started feeling small, but baby it sure does. Rebuilt that V8 like my dad taught, hands and heart on autopilot. But late that night at you I call, thinking loud, working silent. All this metal, all these days, what's it add up to if I just stay? He said I'm more than what I hold with these hands. Feel that ache, yeah I know you understand. These grease-stained hands were made for something more. Kicking up the dirt, dust in the dawn, heart on the floor. Carry that wild, carry that roar into the unknown. Hola, come on, don't you ride alone. Yeah, these grease-stained hands, I know they're made for something more. Arizona sun all in my face, tracks, helmet hanging from the bars. Said let's see how far we go. Lighter packs, open scars, follow 61 for miles, sand in every breath. Hair whipping wild in the wind right here, forget the rest. Old pickup rattling behind, past busy saguaros cash. You snap a picture, I laugh. The future's never looked this fast. Drop the map, chase the line, roll the throttle, make it count. Every moment, every mile, let's see what we find out. All this time just fighting for a sign. You said drive until the engine's out of fire. These grease-stained hands were made for something more. Kicking up the dirt, dust in the dawn, hard on the floor. Carry that wild, carry that roar into the unknown. Oh, I, come on, won't you ride along? I know they're made for something more. Yeah, you and me out past what we came here for. David on spinning wheels, a forlorn skin, endless deals. Leaving's headed, letting go's real. But baby, let's spin some thrills. These grease-stained hands were made for something more. Kicking up the dirt, dust in the dawn, hard on the floor. Oh, I into the unknown. Won't you ride along? Yeah, these grease-stained hands were made for something more. Engine size, hands on the wheel. Old coffee burns, nerves made of steel. Radio static, map on my knees. Nowhere but sideways, no guarantees. Scuffed up boots, ring of keys. Fumbling prayer in the midnight breeze. Smoke on the horizon, sweet gasoline. Lost on purpose, chasing the unseen. We're dancing in the breakdown lane, laughing through the pouring rain. Left the plans we made behind, dancing in the breakdown lane. You showed up wild with the wrench in hand, sunflower tattoo, all-stained band. Spinning the socket, grinning at me. Never been rescued quite this free. Heart in the toolbox, truth on your tongue. Windows down, radio song. Gravity loosened, letting it stain. Both of us dancing in the breakdown lane. Dancing in the breakdown lane. Laughing through the pouring rain. Out where nobody knows our names. Dancing in the breakdown lane. Just the open sky and worn out tires. Letting go of what we can't reclaim. Freedom found with sparks and wires. We're just dancing in the breakdown lane. Oh, breakdown lane. Spinning, spinning, can't explain. Wild hearts unchained. Dancing in the breakdown lane. old stool, same old bar. You walk in like you own the yard. Seen this show 1,000 times, playing innocent with those eyes. Used to come running when you call my name, but tonight something's not the same. Not your backup plan, not anymore. Not your midnight call when you're bored. Had enough of that, not playing games. Find another fool to blame. Every Friday right on cue, looking lonely, nothing new. Empty glass, empty lines. Think you got me one more time. But I'm stronger now than yesterday. Got my pride back. Gonna say, not your backup plan, not anymore. Not your midnight call when you're bored. Had enough of that, not playing games. Find another fool to blame. Should I? Could I? No, I won't. Not this time. My heart's done breaking down, standing tall right here, right now. Like nothing had changed, like yesterday. But you don't know what I know now. Not your backup plan, not anymore. Not your midnight call when you're bored. Had enough of that, not playing games. Find another fool to blame. Find another fool. Find another fool to blame. Sunday lace-up pressed white shirt, can't sit still in the third row pew. Eyes on the rafters, half-mouth prayers, thumb the strings on my worn-down shoe. Ma soft warning in my right ear, Daddy's hand heavy on my shoulder. Said, boy, there's a world outside these walls, but this here's the only truth I've ever known. All week I'm sinking in red hymn books, dreaming of something louder. Paper saints on the window stare, I'm lost in scattershot power. Daddy's gospel burns my rock and roll ignites. 2 chords, 1 heartbeat set loose tonight. Every secret I'm carrying feels heavy and bold. Swore I'd be holy, but sins in my soul. Friday slip out, amping my trunk, sneakers crunching through the dry grass fields. Rhythm in my rib cage, lightning bright stage, dive bar poking on me. Picking my palm like a holy relic, sweat on my brow beneath cheap light. Buddy cracks a beer, we howl, the preacher's kid in his own right now. Spill my truth where the cowboys gather, cross-stitch patches on my jeans. Outside the night air's wild, inside I'm chasing everything I've never been. Daddy's gospel burns, my rock and roll ignites. 2 chords, 1 heartbeat set loose tonight. Every secret I'm carrying feels heavy and bold. Swore I'd be holding, but sin's in my soul. Did you ever see me shaking, standing small in that quiet line? Every hallelujah craving for the rush of something mine. Worlds apart on the weekend, Sunday knees hit the old pine. But somewhere between the verses, grace and rhythm intertwine. Daddy's gospel burns, my rock and roll ignites. 2 chords, 1 heartbeat set loose tonight. Every secret I'm carrying feels heavy and bold. Swore I'd be holy, this fight can't be controlled. Let it roll, let it roll. Drove past the old red barn just the other day, engine running low, mileage rolling on same as the pain. Jukebox in the window, that place we used to play, but coffee grown cold, your seat still empty, nothing more to say. I caught my old eyes in the rear view, let them drift. All these lines on my face, traces of what I miss, washed out photo slips. You and me, 2 wobblies. Old time heals like whiskey burns, burns, burns. Slow and heavy, drawn out turns. Let it hurt, let it turn. Old time feels like whiskey burns. That night it rained, you cracked a joke, didn't land. I looked away, rocking like out in the pocket, bottle in my hand, bar the names in the porch rail. Never thought it'd fade, every memory sharp, but the anger dulls with age. One was right, one was wrong, but the distance lingers too long. Old time heals like whiskey burns, burns, burns. Slow and heavy, drawn out turn. You could call me tonight, I'd answer anyway. There's peace in the hurting, I'm ready to say. Oh, time heals like whiskey burns. Let it burn, let it turn. 30 years of sweat and steel. Time clock shows it's getting real. Walking past familiar stations, last days here. These steel walls know my name. Nothing's ever quite the same. They watch me build my life each day. These walls, they'll never fade away. Empty lockers down the line, pictures fading over time, machines still humming like a prayer, but they don't care. These steel walls know my name. Nothing's ever quite the same. They watch me build my life each day. These walls, they'll never fade away. Everything I am built with these two hands. Everything I am built with these two hands. These steel walls know my name. Nothing's ever quite the same. They watch me build my life each day. These walls, they'll never fade away. You got them straight away. Sold my truck in Tennessee, had to find what sets me free. Got a one-way ticket east, cross the world to find my peace. Through the mountains past Beijing to a place I've never been, where the grass rolls like the sea and the horses run so free. Found my freedom where the wild horses run, oh where they run. Empty skies and rising sun got my spirit on the run. Found my freedom wild where the wild horses run, where they run. Local family took me in, though our words got lost in wind. Shared their milk tea, shared their ways, taught me how to count the days. By the stars and morning light, by the across the night. Now I know just who I am on this ancient sacred land. Found my trail when the wild bucks run. Oh, where they run. Empty skies and rising sun got my spirit on the run. Found my freedom where a world of wild horses run. Some folks search their whole life through for the truth I found with you. In these steps so wild and wide, where my restless heart